Yo, what's up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome back to another coding video. So, today, what are we going to do? By seeing the Scratch screen, you might know that we are doing something in Scratch. Well, I have done in Scratch projects, and now also we'll do something. So, what should we do? How about a catch game? Well, that's basically what we are going to do today. Today, we are going to make a catch game. And in that catch game, there will be a catcher. I don't need to introduce it to you because you can already see in my previous page that I should tell you the game. Whenever the ball touches the apple, catches it or touches it, apple goes at the top, it falls down, the score changes, and you know what? The score, if the game is being started again, the score is always set to 0 at the starting. And if the apple is touching the bowl, the apple, your bowl, should make the sound correct. How is the sound correct? That is how. That's we are going to do in our main screen. So I don't think the backdrop we need this. So let's take another one. Boardwalk, for example. So now boardwalk. Should we take? Let me see. For the catcher, should we take the bowl? Yeah, we can take the ball. And this game should be divided into 5 steps. Move the catcher, we are going to do that step. So let's do the first step, then I'll tell you the second. So first, we'll take an if then block. Now, if you don't know an if then block, let me tell you. If the block is a block that is in the control group, and the gap that you can see in the middle here is a gap for the statements or commands that can be kept there. And like the forever loop, it is like that. Here the thing which is written, it can be only be true if here is blank. The statement in that blank is true. Then only. So in our game, see, we are going to take and change x by 10 block, and let's change the uh, this blank right arrow. Then we have to copy it for the left. As you can see, I've done it, and we should add it in the forever loop. There we go. And also the when green flag click block. There it is. Your first step is completed. So let's see how the game is going for now. A catcher can move. Now, secondly, the catcher's part is done. Now the one who must be catched because it's a foul. For that, ball wouldn't look so great. So here's the second step. Go to the top means that the catcher must stay at the top and fall from a random position. So let's see. For here, we must set. It's a very easy step. So I should show you. You must know it, but it's an easy step. So I should tell you if you don't know. So now here we have to set it at the right y, which is 180. So I must set it at 180. Okay. It is set it at 180. Now, uh, go to random position. Now, you must be asking that Adrik, go to random position is that there's a random position in the x also and in the y also. No, it's true. But to delete the x command means like to delete the cause for the x command from the go to random position, we must take it set to 180. Only x will change, not y. That is, you can see it's changing. Now, what we must do, and remember, our second step is not completed. Now it's completed. See, when green flag click block, there was an issue of that. So you can see the apple is always at Y position. See, see both on the X position and the Y position. X position is always changing, but Y positioning is never changing. Why? Because I set it to 180. Okay. Now, what we must do now for the third step? And yeah, third step is make the character fall down. That apple. So what we must do? See, here it's another first let's see. Change no. Change Y. Now here we what must we add? Any ideas? See. Change Y by -5. Okay. And add that in the variable. That is your the third step is also complete. Now the fourth step. If the if the apple is touching the ground, it must go at the top. And also, it must go at the top when it is touching the bowl. So, first see when it is touching the ground. Now, it is another good time for an if then block. So, here, if then block. What should we add? Have you ever used the operators category? Let me show you. Here, dash and greater 50. That in greater 50, we must add minus 170. Minus 170. Now, after minusing that, there's a useful block in the motion category. This Viper. We must add it in here. And what should we add to make it go to the top? You see, there is a code. Just see our whole code in the apple, and you might know what code should we add. Yeah, you're right. That is go to random position block. You have to duplicate that, write that here, and win. Okay. But oh, I haven't added the forever loop here and the when click back. Yeah, also add the when green flag block here, like this. Now, for the second part, if it is touching the bowl. So when it is touching the bowl, it is well another good time for an if then block. Here, see here, if touching mouse pointer block, and instead of mouse pointer, we should add it bowl. If touching bowl, you know what code we need? This same simple code, making it go to the top and set it to Y80. So now, when it is touching the bowl, it should go at the top. Yeah, that's correct. Then we should also add it in the wait. No forever loop. It should be added in this. Okay. You might be confused, but this is the correct block. It should be added here. So now, if it is touching the bowl, it should go at the top. Well, it is going at the top, but there should be a sound also. And, charm doesn't sound good. Let me take another sound. Um, what should we take? Is there a sound named Oh, there is a sound named collect. It's great. Then we should take it and add it here. That sound collect. Now, last step. Keep score. But how am I going to keep score? There is no score block in Scratch. Well, there is. There's a secret way like make a variable. You can also add score. Okay. So we have a block name, a variable named score. Now, first we should take the set score to 0 and add it here. And what should we add? If it is touching the bowl, then we should change my variable with 1. And instead of variable, you should rename it score. Here it is. Your the scratch game is done. It it collects the object and has score, has sound, make the catcher move, and etc. Love catch games because they can be used like loving pets, treating pets, etc. Like that also. So let me see how you do in Scratch. And here I go. I'll see you in the my next video. So scratch on and bye bye.